Myself Bhimrao Phuse, President of Buddhist Society of India, Nagpur, Branch, Vidarbha Region, President, and Founder International Buddhist School, Sihora, Nagpur. It is a great pleasure to be here as the representative of the Buddhist Society of India amongst you, and I feel proud to be the part and parcel of this occasion. Dear friend, as you know that the Buddha was born 2565 years ago, and it was the age of Vedic period, which was the intellectually backward and morally dark religion was meant to believe in performances, sacrifice, and propagating God. But after the birth of Siddhartha Gautama Buddha, for the first time Buddha directed training of the mind and man's creature in world to the potentiality hidden within himself, and morality took the place of God, having rightly it gauged the intrinsic greatness of man's capacity to work out his salvation without explanations, and who instead and degrading him has accelerated to the highest pinnacle of wisdom and love. In no other religion are the values of knowledge, keeping one size upon and evil of ignorance so much instate upon as they are in Buddhism. Buddhism has deep laid plans for mental culture. The Buddha found the cause of man misery, sorrow, and suffering. He said the word misery is caused by stupid and blind faith. Then by weakness, we can say modern science is the echoing of the Buddhist doctrine, the age of science and reasoning has started from the Buddha's birth. Who would not like to be our master like the Buddha? Ashoka the Great had also embraced the Buddha Dhamma from his Guru Mogliputtas through he won the Kalinga war, but he was unhappy to see all the destinations and bloodshed. In fact, it was Buddha Dhamma's victory. He spread the Dhamma across the world in his times and instituted the concepts of welfare state. But after the death of the great Maurya ruler, we weak successor like Bradratha, the last Maurya ruler was killed by his own commander-in-chief Pushyamitra Sunga, who was Brahmins by caste. He reviewed the Vedic culture and Brahminic religion in India. Slowly the Buddhism has started down, fell in India, but in 19th century in the year 1891, greatest son like the Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar has risen, and the Buddhist philosophy has again begun to review in India after the close study of all religions for 25 years. Dr. Ambedkar, the architect of the Indian Constitution and the father of all downtrodden, proud himself the topest among all the intellectually in the world, and embraced Buddhism in 14 October 1956 along with the 5 lakh followers at the sacred Diksha Bhumi at Nagpur in India. He wrote his supreme offering to the Buddha, the Magnesium Opus, the Buddha and his Dhamma, and paid his rich tributes to the great blessed one Tathagat. To him, the Buddha's Dhamma is a discovery and his message is a greatest social doctrine, philosophy of social justice, liberty, equality and fraternity, peace, love, ahimsa. Now it is the time of the progressive world whether to accept the Buddha or war, Yuddha. On this memorial occasion, I would like to inform you that with the followers of the Buddha and Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar have taken constitutional step to start Buddhist school at Shiwari in Nagpur. And I do hope, trust and accept your valuable contribution of financial help from your side to spread the Buddha Dhamma across the world. I am confident enough the intellectuals, personalities will surely take the cognizance of these revolutionary steps. Thank you very much and Namo Buddhaya.